Hey everyone, Scott Moore from Galaxy Comics in Saginaw, Michigan, with yet another CGC video. We got our last two boxes of the 120 books that we sent in back in February. We got one box a couple weeks ago, we got another box last week, got two more boxes this week. If you watched last week's video, we did really well on that one as far as hitting 28 out of 30 on the pre-screen. And I realized something when I got these in that really spoiled me. So we got a smaller box like this, which was our normal CGC box. I'm like, oh man, that's only going to be like half. But it is what it is. I got a bigger box, not as heavy as the other one, and I got a smaller box. But we got two boxes here, and so I think that was about 60 books that we sent in to be graded. One of them is a 9.6 pre-screen, and the other is a 9.8. So there's going to be a lot of doubles. The lower box, I'm assuming, is the 9.6. But anyway, I got a few minutes before we open, so I'm going to try to knock these out real quick. Just let you know what we got. Yeah, see, now we're back to the old days of this is what we got back. Looks like a bunch of one book. But we'll see. There's some books for customers, books for me, books for the store, whatever. Start with this one. This is one for me. Justice League of America #1, the American flag cover. That's kind of neat. It's got Catwoman on the cover. They did, 53 variants on that. So obviously I'm not going to shoot for all 53 because, I mean, that's even more crazy than what I normally do. So I figured I'd go with the American flag cover. Maybe I'll try to get a Michigan cover too. Got an X-Force 11. First appearance of the real Domino. It actually has it in quotes. Another X-Force 11. A couple more of these. We got a couple of these last time. I think these were the ones last time were for a customer. These ones, I'll have to go back and check. These may be for customer, maybe for the store. But X-Men #4, first appearance of Omega Red. A couple of those. No, neat. This was my insurance book. Another Justice League of America #1, American flag cover. So I can sell one. I only wanted one, but you wanted a 9.8, so you send in a couple, and hopefully you get at least one back. This book was hot for a minute. Hopefully they still come through with the TV show, because oh my God, they're doing a TV show, so everybody goes crazy. Got Thief of Thieves #1, first printing. That was one they announced that they were doing a TV show like probably before the book came out, and there's no TV show. So we'll see, maybe. We got a Spawn #9. Try not to get the glare. Spawn #9, first appearance of Angela and Medieval Spawn. But nobody cares about Medieval Spawn because it's not a girl. A couple of those. Jeez. Okay. Justice League America #1, American flag cover. God, how many of those I sent? 3. I sent in 3, so I got 3 out of 3. Neat. Action Comics 835. First live wire in the DCU. Not to be confused with Superman Adventures #5. First live wire, but in the animated universe, like the Batman Adventures 12 Harley Quinn thing. Book with the white back cover. These are neat. Saga #1, first print. Saga #1, first print. Those are stores, store copies. Amazing X-Men 344. First Cletus Cassidy. Oh, I guess first full appearance of Cardiac too. But Cletus Cassidy, who obviously becomes Carnage in this book. Spider-Man 361, first full Carnage. These ones aren't mine. I sent in a few of these like a year ago and got back like 5 of them. 361. And this is for a customer too, because I don't think I ever got this book. It's kind of neat. It's Wolverine Origins number 10. It's Arthur Sidum variant. 1011. So that's the regular cover. That's the regular cover on that. So not too bad. There's some neat stuff in there. Oh, what did we miss on Spider-Man 360? Another Wolverine Origins. Sent in three Omega Men number 3. First appearance of Lobo. You get any of those back. That book is tough in 9/8. Another X Factor 24, which unfortunately did not come back. That was one a customer sent in last time and got that back. Another X-Force number 11. Oh, I sent in 3 Thief of Thieves number 1. So, what did I get back? 1? Yeah, I got 1 out of 3 on that. That's not as good as I thought I would do. So, image books are generally pretty easy to get 9/8. Just the cover stock and everything is really nice for staying mint. There's the other box. This is going to be the This is going to be the 9/6 pre-screen. First time I've done a 9/6 because obviously I want everything in 9/8. But there's a few bigger books, and there's a few books I said, you know what, I'll take a 9/6 if I get them, and hopefully we get a lot of 9/8s too, because it's 9/6 or better. Man, okay, looks like we hit about 50-50. So I gotta look at the stuff that got back. This is the stuff we got back, so this is the stuff that wasn't even 9/6. Why did I bother sending it in? I don't know. I'll have to look at it once I get everything unpacked. So these were good when I sent them in. Maybe not as good now, but you know, if they make the movie, what's her name wants to do a movie. So we got Edge of the Spider-Verse 2, first Spider-Gwen, first appearance of new Spider-Woman, Gwen Stacy. That was a 9/6. I got 4 9/6s. I sent in a stack of those. I sent in a lot of these books actually, and got 1 9/8. So that's good, because that's, if I would have sent in 5 of them as a 9/8 pre-screen and got back 1 and the other 4 rejected, and you go, you know, I would have taken a 9/6. So that's what I did. Wonder Woman number 1, the old 1987 series. That came back in 9/6. This was for me, I think. Anyway, Gotham City Sirens number 1, 9/6. Really shooting for a 9/8 on that, but I guess the corners are tiny bit soft. Oh, okay. Least surprising book I sent in. Should be a couple of these. Wow, okay. I guess I should have opened them myself. That's what came back. Okay, so we got Cryptic Writings of Megadeth. The leather cover, which should have been an easy 9/8. I sent in, I think, 4 or 5 of them. And they all came polybagged, and I gave them permission. I said, go ahead and open them and grade them and stuff like that. And okay, now I have to look. I guess I should have not been lazy and just opened them myself before I sent them in. Yeah, got 3 of them back. I don't know how you get a leather cover back, not a 9/8. But I guess it does happen. Stranger things happen. It's like the plastic covers for the Villains Month and stuff. How do you get those back ungraded? Or not 9/8, I mean. Let's see. This box was not as exciting. This box is definitely not as exciting as the other ones because I did these. This is obviously just a flip that I did for myself. Or did for the store, not for myself. Yeah, I sent in a lot of the same books. Basically, it's a big box of Edge of the Spider-Verse #2. There's a number 2, whatever, 9.6. That's the second printing. Second printing 9.6. Ah, dang it. Shoot, as I say in front of my kid, my 2-year-old. There's another first print 9.6. Okay, good. There's a second print 9.8. I was hoping for one of each of the 9.8s, you know. Get these sorted through. There's the third print, the one that actually had a little different cover. Edge of Spider-Verse 2, third printing 9.6, and a third printing 9.8, and then the fourth printing. I didn't say the fifth printing wasn't out yet by the time I sent these in, but it's out now. So there's a fourth printing 9.6, fourth printing 9.8, 9.8, 9.8, and then the big one, which is, you know, the reason I sent the whole box in and got it back. So it's the Edge of the Spider-Verse 2, the 1/25 variant, 9.6. So I got hosed. Not hosed. I mean, it wasn't a 9.8. You know, you just kind of cross your finger. Oh, well. There's another third printing 9.8. So you send them in and you hope for the best. I mean, like I say in every single video, 9.8s are not guaranteed. You know, you can look at the book and send in the best one you have. This one I only had one copy of, so it's one of those ones that's going for, I mean, at the time, $150 or whatever is a 9.8. So even as a 9.6 being half that value, it's still worth the money. So who knows? I will have to look and see what's going for now. This is one that I just kind of sent in, like I did back in the day with a couple of the X-Men, where I was like, oh, this is really nice shape, I'll send it in. So Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21, the Heroes and Villains cover. Feels a little loose. The 9.8, so that's kind of a neat book. And, yeah, okay, I lied. This is the reason I sent in the book. Well, the Spider-Verse, awesome. This one, the controversial cover, the Spider-Woman #1, Milo Manara variant, 1 in 50 cover that everybody lost their minds for. I don't know. People like to complain. It's the internet. So they changed the cover a little bit and put the logo right over the offensive butt cheeks. You know, and people complain about the artwork and say Milo Manara sucks and stuff like that, which, I mean, obviously they're wrong, because Milo Manara is amazing. May not be his best piece of work, but I mean, he's doing a cover for Marvel. I mean, obviously he just phoned it in for a paycheck. Who cares? But that was one that I was going to get for myself, but I mean, hey, if the price is right, I will sell it. So the other 9.6s I didn't get back. Those Megadeth blows my mind. And then I sent in some Lucifer 2 and 3s. With the TV show coming, I was hoping to hit on a couple of those, but man, not even a 9.6. Harsh CGC. And what did we not get back? X-Force 24. Some Man of Steel 18s. No 9.8s there. The Omega Men. Wolverine. Oh, one of my sagas. Okay, so I sent in 3 sagas, got 2 back. I'll take that. sent in 3 Thief of Thieves and got 1 back, which hurts. It's painful, but I'll take that. So anyway, there's the stuff I got in. Nothing fantastic. I'm gonna probably start sending in some older stuff a little bit once I can find some nicer books. Obviously the older stuff I don't need 9/8 on, but I mean I don't want to send in a Amazing Spider-Man 129 that I'm gonna get like a 4.5 or something. I mean it's not worth it to me. Okay, so thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I guess we got a couple subscribers. That's kind of cool. Thanks for the comments. We got some good comments, got some negative comments, you know, but hey, it's the internet, right? So the important thing to remember is, you know, if you're looking at it and you want to say that, you know, CGC sucks and CBCS is the way to go, or, you know, grading moderns is a waste of time and, you know, you're just throwing money away and everybody hates you, you know, the biggest thing to remember is, you know, nobody cares. So, I mean, you can have your opinion, that's fine, but really, nobody cares. So, anyway, thanks for watching. We have another, I sent another 60 books a couple weeks ago. We'll get those back in 2.5 months. And we'll throw up a video then. Alright, thanks.